how do you find those people? And that statement of they agree with my leadership. How does that become true? And as always, Build Your Team is brought to you by Client Attraction Pros. Hey, it's time that you become the thought leader of your industry, and we're going to help you do that and make it fast, easy, and fun.
So, we'll just go through the people. My assistant, who runs my life, I was in corporate with her.
Okay.
So I texted her at 5 o'clock in the morning, about 6 months after I started this business. And she had long since left corporate as well. And I said, do you want to do some virtual assistant work? And she texted back saying, is it for you, and why are you texting me at 5 o'clock in the morning? And I wrote back, yeah, it's for me and I need help, which is why I'm texting you at 5, right? So these people are already in your world, right?
Yeah.
If I look at Lynn, who is our content creator, she takes all the, my pontificating and turns it into cohesive, in a ducks in a row content that other people can actually absorb. Same thing. I knew her for a couple years. She was a client. Kadi and Alex, business development for Alex. Kadi is our graphic designer. They were my client. I've been their client. So these are people who were in my world. Now, that doesn't mean that's the only way they come to you, because Andrea, the COO, I actually hired. So, and this is, by the way, this is a very big sales tip for you. I was looking for an OBM, an online business manager. And so I had an interview set, like 5 interviews set with OBMs that had come, recommended to me in all these different ways, right? So picked 5, had interviews set up. 4 out of 5 OBMs started their conversation with me by telling me they could help me work less. I never said I wanted to work less. There's nothing about me that wants to work less. Working less is not a thing in my world. When I met Andrea, what she said was, I work for multiple 6-figure entrepreneurs as they cross that 7-figure mark. Perfect. That's who I was looking for. Now, we started small. So I hired her as a stranger through a normal hiring process. We started small with 1 job at a time. And then that relationship grew. I think I watch people make this mistake in their business all the time, where if they need a doctor, a mechanic, a plumber, whatever they need, they go to their friends and family and ask for recommendations, but then they don't do that in their business.
Right.
They don't. This is the difference. I've been talking about this a lot lately. The difference between networking, like going to luncheons, and building your network. Like, think about it. I know what your specialty is. Hey, we've talked a couple times now. Believe me, you will get an email the next time I'm looking for someone that says, who do you know?
And as always, Build Your Team is brought to you by Client Attraction Pros. Hey, it's time that you become the thought leader of your industry, and we're going to help you do that and make it fast, easy, and fun.